Well, what do we have here? Looks like it's another episode of Brian's Republic, home of the game overs. What's going on, Midnight Streamer Floyd? Hopefully you're doing well, good sir. We're just hanging out here with no lights on because I was trying to figure out how to do stuff, but yeah, let's turn on those lights, god damn it. Turning those lights on. So I'm gonna try to be a personal best for streaming. Yeah, I've streamed so far almost every single day of this week. Oh, I did on Saturday here. Yeah. So we'll do the same thing on Monday. Yeah, maybe it's just a little bit slow. Nightbot turned on. He's there. She's there. Hello, Nightbot. Welcome, guys. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that follow button. Hit that subscribe button. That's all there is here on the YouTubes. Coffee, my cough. I literally just woke up, like literally about 15 minutes ago. So we're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy 13-2. Take a look in the description down below. I don't think there's anything down below because this is YouTube, because everything's all messed up on YouTube. Dirt, herpy derp. But yeah, just hit that subscribe button. If you like what's going on, hit that subscribe button, because we doing our thing. It is a lockdown type of D. We are doing the quarantine game. We are doing our thing, playing some Final Fantasy 13-2 today. You can also check us out on twitch.tv/Brian's Republic. You can also find me on the wonderful Discord server that we have if you want to keep in touch with us. I stream usually every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of every week, 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, for about a couple of hours, weather, work, and family permitting. You can also check me out every Saturday around this time. I really should change my time to like 8:30 instead, because that's when I wake up. So yeah, you can watch me play some Final Fantasy 13-2, trying to get through the game as quickly as possible. And I'm hoping that you guys I don't want to subscribe. You can't make me. You're already a moderator, so technically you're subscribed. But yeah, I think that's that's it. Let's get we've got to start the game a little bit, but hopefully you guys had a good week. I hope you are all practicing all the social distancing practices that your governments have told you to do. It is a wonderful day here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Just doing our thing, my dudes and my dudettes. We're just trying to trying to make things a good thing for during a bad time. Give you a little bit of an opportunity to relax and enjoy some Final Fantasy 13 too. And hopefully we can play some Final Fantasy 7 next week. Final Fantasy 7 remake demo. And have some fun on the YouTubes for that. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do that. Wow, the bot's so behind. I'm also so behind too, I think, Midnight Streamer Floyd. I might be a little bit delayed, probably about 15 to 20 seconds of delay on the YouTube side. Also, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm also feeling a bit pumped. You know what I'm saying? I'm downstairs doing my workout and stuff like that, just like putting my mind and my energy into trying to get a little bit fit, a little bit better, like, you know, getting those muscles. Look at that muscle right there. Look at that muscle. Oh my God. So you're gonna be like, I don't know this guy. He's totally changed. He's a totally different person. I don't like him anymore. You're gonna be like, I wish I was as muscular as Brian. And I'm just gonna be like, I know. I wish I was as muscular as I am right now too. Is that weird? Is that crazy? I don't know. But yeah, you know, it's we're doing good. We survived the first week of quarantine. This first week of oh my gosh, just taking forever to finish this whole ordeal. It looks like we're gonna be in it for the long haul. There's gonna be layoffs and all that stuff. A little scary time in the world that we live in, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna make it through. We're gonna play video games. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna talk about life. Tell me how your week was. Let me know how your week was. If it was good, I'd like to know. My week was filled with eating healthy and doing squats, making people, playing some games. Yesterday we played some Final Fantasy, but we played yesterday an awesome game. It was called Civilization 5, which is Sid Meier's. I played it with our wonderful, one of our wonderful moderators here, Wanderer Giuda, and also we had Norway hanging out along as well during the stream. We hung out and we did our streaming like gaming. You know what I mean? We were doing the stream. You know what I'm saying? We were just hanging out and trying to be as entertaining as we could. We kind of turned into you know, turned evil and started to save the world. So that was pretty funny. Apparently GameStop is claiming they're essential and can't afford to close, so they're staying open. Yeah, Brian, your channel has gotten too big. I didn't know you anymore. You're not the same person. And also my muscles will get just as big. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know. But yeah, we're going to be doing our thing. Oh my God, I think it's too loud. Oh man. Sorry, I do that sometimes. Music is a little bit too powerful. It gets a little powerful in this game. You know what I'm saying? Just hopefully you guys didn't blow out an eardrum. Hashtag eardrum. Hashtag blowed out. But yeah, we're just doing our thing and enjoying the amount of energy that we're gonna be putting into this. I feel like one of those full-time streamer types. You know what I'm saying? Just getting all full-time streaming. You know what I mean? Like it's full-time and streaming. You know what I mean? Like hashtag full-time streamer. Now I know the harsh difficulties of streaming every day. You know what I'm saying? I do stream mostly on the wonderful twitch.tv, but I'm also right now streaming on the wonderful youtube.com/Brian's Republic, and also youtubegaming.com/Brian's Republic as well. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. We're just doing our thing. We're just creating a wonderful day. You know what I mean? We're just doing our thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. I seen you met my friend Cloudy Sky on your last Final Fantasy VII stream. Yes, I did actually. Cloudy Sky is fantastic. But yeah, let's get into the game, shall we? We are playing Final Fantasy 13-2 Steam Edition. Let's hit that intro first and get the show going, shall we? Alrighty then, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, ladies of Final Fantasy 13-2 here on youtube.com/Brian's Republic. Hold on, apparently I have to sign into chat to do this. Me? I signed into your system for a reason. Piece of poop. Oh. No, it's Brian's Republic, my dude. Okay. Here we are. We are streaming the wonderful Final Fantasy 13-2 on my PC. It is the Steam Edition. We are 3K 6-core processor, 24 gigabytes of RAM, MSI video card, 6 GTX 1070 Ti. Beautiful video card, by the way. I'm just letting guys know it's fantastic. And also 500 gigabyte solid state drive to make everything all snappy and fasty. So yeah, this is how it is. We're just doing our thing. We are streaming and using my webcam, HD 1080p Logitech C920 webcam. All the voices that you hear aside from mine are from the game, but my voice is being captured by the TLM 103 Neumann large condenser diaphragm microphone attached to a boom arm with a pop filter, an XLR cable that gets connected to my awesome M-Audio M-Track 2x2 C-Series audio interface, which then is being monitored by my wonderful headsets here, which is an HD 280 Sennheiser semi-professional, I guess. I'll call it professional because I got paid using this thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a professional now, you know what I'm saying? Hashtag pro streamer, hashtag pro gamer, hashtag pro engineer. Just doing our thing, you know what I mean? And also we have 2 lights from Neewer right over here. I have 2 balls from IKEA, a green screen from my eBay, and another Neewer light that's giving me a little bit of a nice, edge light over here, showing that I'm separated from my green screen. And I think that's it. Let's get this show on the road. Welcome to all of you YouTube fans. This is Brian's Republic, home of the game overs. Boom, shakalaka. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Tell surprise the Final Fantasy 32. We're gonna get a story thus far, and then we'll get the show started, shall we?
Final Fantasy 13-2, the story so far.
Whoever you are.
Noel Christ.
Is that a toy Moogle? But I want to see lightning so much. I'll be back. No!
We are in 2AF. That makes sense. Oh, 5AF.
Rejecting the easy path, humanity has chosen to build a society based on human technology, rather than relying on the Fal'Cie. A provisional government.
You may be asking Brian, what are you doing? I'll quote Tifa in Final Fantasy VII as a children. Dilly dally, shilly shally.
Ancient technological secrets. One such site is on the shores of Lake Brescia, where a giant war weapon has been unearthed.
That is what we're doing right now. Dilly dallying, shilly shallying in around Brescia Ruins, 5 AF. 5 as fuck. You know how it is. We just do that thing. We just do that thing. I hope you guys are doing well. It's another Saturday. It's a beautiful Saturday. I mean, like blue skies and like above 0 degrees Celsius over here in Canada. And we're gonna probably stay home. My wife is getting all antsy. She wants us to like just drive around the city, just be out of the house for a little while. Not going to any contact, just drive in the car and, you know, maybe do some sightseeing and stuff like that. Like just like look out the window. And I'm just like, okay there. Alright, where we're at here. We're down inside the basement of the Brescia Ruins right now, and we're just doing some more exploration. And just making the life a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? Just doing our thing. While we're trying to do this, we're gonna do our preemptive attacks and just make sure that the world is just a bit of a better place. So we're gonna make sure that we're making the world just that much better. Just trying to have wonderful my little bots over here just doing their thing and trying to make all of the stuff cool, and then make it a little bit of an aggression take and just be like, hey, we're aggressive, be aggressive, and then just wanted to make sure that we're making sure that we're completing every single attack that we got, that we're actually able to do, and then go back to tireless charge. So if it means that we are doing our thing, but slowly but surely doing our thing, we're going to be doing our thing. Yeah, our poor little Cait Sith is getting pummeled over there. Stay away from our Cait Sith, you little rascals, you. The shop right in New York, the close to our old house, is allowing seniors to shop exclusively between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Oh, wow. Yeah, they have that too here in Calgary. The Sobeys here in Calgary is actually making sure that everybody is, anyone who's a senior has the first 2 hours of the day to open. So I think it's around 9 that they're open. First 2 hours is seniors only. I like how it's like 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. It's just like, you're right though, seniors wake up really early, so yeah, but it's okay. We okay, son, we okay. Oh, what's over here? We're in another part of the Brescia Ruins, trying to figure out what to do. Don't know what to do. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for yo? The shop right in Florida is allowing it between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Yeah, there you go. That's a little bit better. It's just like, hi everybody, you need to wake up at 5 to shop here. I mean, come on. Come on, guys. That little Cait Sith is like, do you want the experience to perfect that perfect precision game? Well, this isn't it, Kupo. This is Brian's Republic, home of the game overs. Here's the problem with the YouTube gaming right now on YouTube itself, is that there's no way that anyone will be able to find me unless they're searching specifically for Final Fantasy 13. Now, in any given year and in any given time, do you think that someone is actually looking for Final Fantasy 13 2 gameplay?
There used to be a cemetery in the ruins, but now it's gone. If you come across the graveyard, let me know. It's driving me crazy.
But I'm okay with that. Also, there's another problem with YouTube as well. There's a little bit of a delay, guys. Midnight Streamer Floyd, there's a delay. Hashtag delay. Hashtag Blind Republic over the game over. This is just like, why are you delayed? Are those Kate Siths trying to heal each other? How dare you? How dare you all? But it's okay. I'm hoping that my, you know, my reminder for everybody who's meow. I type in Final Fantasy 13-2 and you don't even pop up. I know, right? I know, right? It's kind of annoying. But I do have almost 500 people who hit that subscribe button over the years. I wonder if any of them will actually stop by and say hello. If you're like lurking away, just say hi. Like each platform has its own way of doing their thing, you know. And in technicality, I really should be doing a multi-stream right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you can only multi-stream to Facebook on Streamlabs. I mean, yeah, how it is though. All right, we're all healed up. Let's go. Take that, sucker. Oh, you have to type in live? That's so stupid. That string is knuckin' futs. I want to say knuckin' futs. It doesn't make any sense to the sentence that I just said, but it's yeah, man. I want to do a multi-stream with to Mixer. That's what I want to do. But yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, talk to this guy.
Yes, you found one. Nice work. We lost 2 capsules though.
All right. Let's go find the cemetery, shall we? We need to find the graveyard of broken dreams. So the way you found you is no longer relevant? Yeah. That's true. But see, that's the other problem too, is like the algorithm is how it works. So the longer that I'm actually alive on stream, the more people actually stop by. So I have to hit an hour of streaming before the algorithm says like, whoa, wait a minute, maybe we should check this out, guys. You know what I'm saying? You should say hello. Heal yourself, Kate Sith. There we go. Whew.
Show me the kill, Kupo. Come on, Ma.
Kupo, Kupo. You obtained a capsule. It's only the yeah. This makes you wonder, right? Like, how does the algorithm actually work on YouTube? Should you like? Because before I'm really against the stream starting soon screen. I really don't like making people wait more than 2 or 3 minutes, 4 minutes to play a song and then start to stream. Some streamers actually start to stream and then wait for about half an hour before they start. Token, what are your thoughts on that? I'd like to know if it's one of those things that you would suggest an up and coming streamer like myself to maybe start a stream starting soon portion of my streams to get people interested, to turn on half an hour so that before the stream actually even starts, it's a half an hour to get people riled up, ready to go for the next Brian's Republic episode on twitch.tv or even youtube.com/Brian's Republic or youtubegaming.com/Brian's Republic. Here's a question that you might want to answer. I'm hoping you can. Thanks. Or maybe you're not listening. That's okay too. Aggression. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, hey Zozo girl, how's it going? Morning. How are ya? Can I play down here? Okay. It depends, because honestly, the bot in Discord sometimes doesn't notify people till you've been live for 40 minutes. Other times, it's right away. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? Hey, Zoe, where'd you go? She's gonna play. Turn on the lights if you want to play down here. You know what? I might have to go and grab some cereal for Zoe. I'll be right back. Give me a second here. I'll be right back, thanks. All right. We are back. Sorry about that. Gotta do the daddy take caring of my kids, being a dad, you know. try and be a dad. You know what I'm saying?
Go, Mom. Go, Mom.
Oh, not Friday 13-2 Part 2. Oh, we played we did a 13-2 Part 2 already. Oh, that's weird. That is a good question, my dude. I'll have to take a look. Maybe it's put onto private or something. I doubt it though. It should be on there. What the hell is that?
It's Atlas!
Whoa.
Detected a large energy surge in the center of the ruins. Another unknown device has appeared.
Did the device appear along with Atlas? If Atlas is a weapon built by humans, they must have designed a way to stop it.
And that
Oh, there you go.
machine showing up is no coincidence.
Right.
Two choices. We try that new device and hope it controls Atlas. Or do it the old-fashioned way and fight him head-on. No regrets, no looking back.
Hey, Mog, what do you think about all this?
I think I like Sarah more than I like Noel. Kupo.
Ouch. You know I have feelings, right?
I think I like Sarah more than Noel. Yeah, we're on part 3 right now. Woot woot. Good job, Kate Ziv.
There he is!
And not looking too happy.
He's huge. We go down to the center of the ruins first, shall we?
Did it.
Looks like you lost.
Did he just say looks like we lost? Why would you say that, Noel? That's not cool. Well, thank you for taking a look at that, Midnight Stream Floyd. I do appreciate it. instead of going to Atlas first, we're gonna go to this area.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was gonna bother me. Part 1 was February 29th. That's been a while since I played it. Part 1, eh? Yeah, we did skip a weekend. There was some other things going on.
Great.
Oh, 1 second here. Yeah. Sorry about that. Oh man. Well, everyone's life got flipped up, turned upside down. We had to take a minute. Oh wait. Pretty much. Midnight Streamer Floyd. Pretty much. All right. Let's get this show back on the road, shall we? Sorry about that. We had to make sure that a few things had to be taken care of with the girls. My wife went off to work. Oof, we got knocked out. But thank you so much for being here, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna play Final Fantasy 13 2 for about a couple of hours, and then maybe play some other games. Maybe something cool. Get that stagger out, man. I'm losing stars here, boys and girls. Boom. There we go. Oh, you know what I don't have on is my web captioner. Start captioning. Tech 1 2 1 2 1 2. There we go. All right. Nothing much. Just got back into the game. Just doing our thing. What we should do is we should really do our Crystarium. Oh, everyone's all same level now. Not enough for Ravager levels. Did I miss the rare occurrence of Brian Pro Gaming? No, I pressed pause, so. Crystarium. Actually, what I need to do is check out my paradigms. Keep pressing the wrong button. Paradigm pack. Okay, let's see. We should change these ones to something else. Great. And aggression. There we go. I want a synergist and a saboteur synergist, just so that we go when we go through, we're giving a little bit of stuff. All right, let's continue on. You know, it just makes me it makes me kind of laugh a little bit, because like the times that we do spend on our you know, the way our games play on YouTube Gaming and Twitch.tv, it's just fun, because it's like you never know who's gonna show up, you never know who's gonna you know, be part of the stream and everything, and we're just doing our thing, you know.
Scared much? Your turn.
So basically, yeah. I know that Midnight Streamer Floyd, you are a well-known marathon gamer, and you take a lot of time streaming different or one game for like, you know, 12, 13, 14 hours. Do you feel like your brain turns to mush after like the third hour? Because whenever I reach 3 hours in a game, my brain basically turns into mush. The other thing on YouTube I don't like is the link of each stream is always different, so it takes 5 to 10 minutes to set up rather than the same link every time. Yeah, they do that for safety, for security reasons, right? So, but I get what you mean. Posting it in Discords or YouTube, yeah. All right. Looks like we're doing good right now, actually. Ooh, we get a wound out. There we go. That's what we want. We got buffs and we wounded. I think that's the way to do it. Cycle through our there we go. After the second hour, I try to take 10 to 15 minutes to walk around and get food, etc. I see. Also, since I've been doing 4-hour tops versus 8 or 9 hours, my average has doubled. There you go. See, I'm telling you. I told you. I got you on this. Shorter streams equals more informed viewers. You know what I'm saying? More entertained viewers. So I'm glad. Stick to your 4 hours. 4 hours is perfect. You just have to take it nice and slow. Just nice and slow, you know what I'm saying? Just build up your viewership. It's just fantastic. It's how it is. It is how it is, my friend. Get that diversity going. I'm trying to kill that Kate Sith. Die, Kate Sith. Now we can focus on our Pulse Knight. Being a douchebag over here. How have you not succumbed to our power yet? What the heck? Yeah, but this week I'm going to move it to tomorrow versus today, since I woke up at 2 a.m. and would be up 26 hours if I stick to the schedule. You know, I think you should stick to the schedule. I'm just joking. I'm joking, man. You need to take care of yourself. Don't overexert yourself. 26 hours being awake. Not good for anybody, my dude. You need to take the time to recharge, rejuvenate, you know what I mean? Take care of yourself, my friend. Please. We love you. There we go. No stars on that fight. Oh shit, did I go the wrong flipping way? Okay, no I didn't. Lisa, it's your birthday. Alright, let's get this shit on the road. Okay, so see, this is what happens now. It's like an hour into the YouTube stream. I have a feeling that all of the notifications have finally just gotten out to all of my subscribers and anyone who's hit that notification bell. Right now, doing this a little bit of grinding is not too bad. Like getting them higher into their other.
Good work, everyone.
Leveling them higher and stuff like that just helps just that much more. Have you gotten any notifications yet? You got the notifications on time today. Oh, okay. Then never mind then. Wishful thinking. I like the fact that I'm already able to wound. Oh, come on.
Let's regroup.
YouTube has an algorithm that takes your previous actions into account, like Brian serenades his mods if you have notifications on. But we'll scroll past it in YouTube. It takes that into account. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I have to give a little bit more attention to YouTube to get more attention. For YouTube to give me more attention. But I always found that when I was streaming on YouTube 2 years ago, the longer I streamed, the better I was being able to be found. So after I reached my 2 hours, I would always get somebody stopping by, which is pretty weird, right?
Go, Margo! Go, Margo! No good, Kupo.
No good, Goopo.
Hey, Noel. Is Atlas used in some war that happens in the future?
Let me think. Yeah, I remember this.
Are you forgetting stuff?
My memories are unreliable. There are events I should remember, but my memory is hazy, like I'm seeing them through fogged glass. But not this time. I remember this one. There was a war hundreds of years before I was born. That's when Cocoon crashed into Pulse.
When does that happen?
About halfway between your present and mine. So not for centuries yet.
If we travel to the future, maybe we can stop it.
Who's to say what's possible?
When they choose whether or not to send another notification from, yeah, that's true. Makes me wonder now too. It's just like, you know how some streamers out there and some people don't like streaming like the most popular games because people are already streaming it. And it makes me wonder though, right? Like on the YouTube side, like they see someone spending the time to actually make
No one's hurt, right?
make things happen. Just like how do they like, this is one of the reasons why I moved from YouTube to Twitch in the first place. But right now I'm streaming on YouTube for different reasons. But this is one of the reasons why is because, you know, there's no real community. You can't raid anybody, as far as I know, unless I've missed an update or something.
Thank you.
Like socially YouTube is not that great for streamers. If you make content, yeah, that's what YouTube is for. But when you streaming is just like an extension of the content that you create that you're trying to get people to come and watch, right? So it's just thinking about it, just like pondering the facts, like the reasons why we moved to YouTube in the first place. It makes sense to be on Twitch at all times. I mean, like even on Mixer, I think there might be Mixer is kind of going leaps and bounds, trying to make things more easier for being discovered and stuff like that, and to be for other creators. You know, I just find it funny that YouTube wants to get into this game, but they're not taking the cues that the Twitch has kind of given, you know, for the content creators that are already making leaps and bounds and strides that, you know, without the creators, there's no platform, right? So, I mean, YouTube claims if I type you on YouTube Gaming, I'll find you, but last year I tested a theory in another streamer, and she said she was nowhere to be found. Yeah. Staggered. There we go. And anything even remotely associated with the GBLT on YouTube is flagged as adult content. Yeah, I know. I know. That, what can you do?
Weird machine. Must be it.
Oh, hand. Oh, is this the thing I have to do? The Void Beyond.
Where are we?
A time labyrinth, Kupo?
I think we're inside the paradox.
Oh no.
We have to figure out the labyrinth and its puzzles before we can get out. Kupo?
Stage 1 complete. Oh, we messed up. We messed up again. There we go. It's funny how many people have had a negative experience streaming Final Fantasy VIII as a blind playthrough in terms of backseat gaming and salty players. Yeah. You know what? I bet you any money it's the same person that's being salty. I bet you any money it's the same person giving the bad experience for Final Fantasy VIII to people. We're not naming names. Alright, I think we've solved the anomaly. And let's get this show going. Final Fantasy X2 now loading. Oh yeah. Oh.
The machine's working.
Let's see what it does, yeah?
Let's.
I mean, one streamer on Twitch said she did finish the game, but she would end up in tears many nights. Oh, really? Because people were why? That doesn't make any sense.
Please work.
Oh, Freddy.
Finally, can you hear me now? It looks like Atlas is starting to slow down a little.
Sounds like we did something.
We did it. Yeah, not bad. We gained like 2 levels of CP, so that's not bad. I feel sorry for if Final Fantasy VIII
The
gave.
reports say you handled that thief in the ruins. Now I can sleep at night.
That people are letting that happen to the streamer that they're watching.
Some say that time is a box full of possibilities. Until someone from the future peeks inside, the past remains uncertain.
Oh shoot, there's 2 of them. I hate these things. Got him. She made no bones about it. She hated the main story being a love story and the junction system, and I felt that's valid, but people were like to just do and backseating. Her moms even said they banned about half the new people because they were just malicious. Who? No, I don't know who this person is. I don't know who you're talking about, but from what you're telling me is she was playing a game that she didn't like.
Waiting for the box to be opened.
Don't do that. If you don't like a game, don't play the game.
Someone in the distant future can't decide.
Don't put people through that. It's one thing to complain about how silly some systems are and whatnot, but if you're complaining the whole time and people are backseating, they're only trying to help because they're trying to make it fun for her or whoever that was as much as can. Now, I don't know who you were talking about, so I don't want to offend anybody, but I learned from past experience, if you can't play a game and you don't like the game, don't force yourself to play it unless you actually have something to like about the game. My advice to her was don't stream Kingdom Hearts because that community is worse. Like I totally get it, right? If someone's gonna so if I like Final Fantasy VIII and someone's gonna backseat game me, I'm gonna be like, hey bro, I love this game so much. I may not know everything. Please don't backseat because this is the first time I played it in a very long time. Now, if it's gonna be playing on the second time, yeah, you can go backseat game. Let me know what to do. Blah blah blah. Let's enjoy this game together, right? But if you hate the game, don't play it. It's what I said, but you wanted to finish it and give it a legitimate fair shake. Well, the problem was that if they had to ban half of the people who were half of the people who were watching, that you're making a worse name for yourself. You know what I mean? You're not being accommodating to the people who are watching you, and for you to badmouth a game that people love, the community will be like, well, you just don't know what you're talking about. If you don't like it, don't play it, right? Like, this is why I haven't played Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna give Kingdom Hearts a fair shake, but I'm gonna find the reasons why I actually like the game and continue to play it. Now, if I reach the second or third episode and I can't play the game because it's pissing me off and I don't like it anymore and it's just not fun for me, I'm gonna stop, because there's no point in berating people who are trying to give you a chance to experience how good the game is, for you to just shit on it. Like, there's a reason why they were backseat gaming. The reason was they were just like, well, because you're being pretty shitty to the game that we love, so if you want to, yeah. So I'll stop. I'm gonna stop right there. I don't know who the streamer is, but this is to anybody and everybody who's playing a game that they don't want to play. Don't fucking play it. I don't give a shit who you are. Don't fucking play a game if you don't like it, because it's fucking bullshit. How much money do I have? Oh, 5,000. All right. Resist curse, resist imperil. Our pendant, resist poison, resist magic, resist physical. Get a black belt on. We'll buy one of each. Sure, that's good. Master materials. 80 gil, that's pretty good. Sell. Her rules are no backseat gaming unless you're a mod, which I had a hard time with, but I was able to stay because I kept with the rules. And since I said, if I cannot backseat on Final Fantasy X, I'm sure y'all can. I know, right? But yeah, I mean, like, fair enough, right? People were backseating because, you know, you're talking bad about the game that they love. Like, oh, the fucking thing is shit. The fucking junction system is such a shitty thing. Like, if you don't fucking like it, fuck off. Sorry, that's at least that's my take on it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. Let's do some Crystarium stuff. Actually, we gotta do some other stuff too. We gotta equip. Use the right buttons, Brian. Equip Sarah. Iron Bangles, HP plus 10%. Rune Bracelet. Resist magic and buff duration plus 20. Rune Bracelet. Selling Soul. Black Belt. Gives him resist physical and siphon damage level 1. But yeah, I mean, that's how it is. This is how it is. This is how we do. Alright, let's go back into Crystarium for a second. What do you mean not enough CP? I've just battled like 4... Weird. Okay. Brian, I agree with 100% everything you said today. Well, thank you, sir. I thought I was just being, you know, ungrateful. Like, I really don't care which streamer you are. If I know you or I don't know you. These are some harsh words for you. If you're playing a game that you don't like, don't play it. If you're saying that you're trying to give it a fair shake and you're hating on it in every stream and you're banning people left, right, and center because they're backseating and trying to help you play the game so that it can be fun for you, don't play the game.
Have you seen that big old giant? Where'd he come from? Someone sure wasted their time and hard-earned money making something that big. I don't like seeing materials go to waste like that, but hey, what can I do? I can open up my shop. That's what I can do.
By the way, I told Wanderer if he finishes Final Fantasy 3, I'll do Final Fantasy 12 as my next Let's Play. Wanderer's starting Final Fantasy 3 again. I know, I think he's going to stream it too. Let's see. Let's hit that buy button. Want to buy something? Buy more? I think we're good, actually.
You know I'm counting on.
Alright, let's get back up there.
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins. Now
Excuse me. Ooh, how did I miss this thing? To Geishel Green.
we learned that all thieves were once normal human beings. The only salvation lies in them.
Alright, let's go. Well, I can't wait to see it. Midnight Zero Void. Wanderer was talking about it yesterday. He's going to be streaming Final Fantasy 3 again. My brain is thinking once he gets that bad taste of Final Fantasy 3 out of his mouth and finishes it, he's going to be more willing to move on to the rest of the series. Yeah.
Such a tragic fate.
I know what you mean, man. What I should do is really level up my boys over here. What does Necton do? It's a Ravager. Hoplite. Oh, is he what? He's a commando. Hoplite's a commando? Nice. And enjoy the classic that is Final Fantasy V. You know what? I didn't like Final Fantasy V not because it sucked. I didn't like Final Fantasy V because the game was poorly rendered and it would not let me play. It would not let me play the game that I wanted to play. You know what I mean? My kids are yelling. Give me a second. The girls are just playing. I nearly bought 13.2 on stream. About 95% of the reviews said excellent game when it doesn't crash or lose save files. And then you had that issue and I was like, shrimp it. I know, right? Yeah, basically the issue I had.
Get him! Huh. New formation! This should do it! Over here! New formation! Get him! This should do it!
Oh, hey, yeah, go ahead.
Get him!
Good call.
Now! New formation! This should do it!
Come on. Good call.
This should do it! Take this! Huh. Get him! Huh. This should do it! Now! New formation! Take this! Here we go! Get him!
Good call.
Thanks, buddy. This should do it. Get him!
Good call.
Almost staggered.
New formation!
Come on! I haven't listened to reviews on games since I think your PC can't handle it. Shit. Come on, Kate, say heal.
Take this!
Come on. Good call.
Get him! Now! Take this! Take this!
We did it.
I'm on it.
Nice.
How did we get here?
No! Look out!
Move!
I think I found his weak spot. Ready?
Do it!
Wait for it.
Now!
Cinematic action, perfect. I think Wolfie had the same issue with 13.2. I think Wolfie changed his name on Twitch, did he not? At least I think so. Decrease or something like that? I could be wrong. Decrium.
Now what?
Paradox is dissipating. I wonder what caused the paradox effect.
This is just a theory, but I think there might be someone out there derailing history and bending the timeline. That's why Atlas and these gates are appearing out of nowhere.
He's moving to Mixer, but not sure if he stayed. And yeah, the name sounds right, yeah.
Who would do something like that?
I don't know. Someone who has the power to change history. And since we can use the gates, we'll have to stop him.
This ability to control monsters and use the gates. Could it be a gift from lightning?
We'll just have to find her so you can ask her yourself. Alyssa, we took Atlas down. That place you were looking for is right in front of us.
Great news! I'm on my way.
Alright, here we go. Next cutscene.
There's an epitaph. Here lie the innocent victims of chance, cast out and cast down. May their souls find the path that leads them home.
Cast out. These must be victims of the Purge. This is it! This is the place! I thought I might be... But that's not my name. Then whose is it? Kupo. It's my friend's. She died here, running from the Purge. And me? I'm one of those who survived. 5 years ago, the entire town of Bodum, it was wiped out by the army. I was there, visiting my friend. Then everything went to hell. We ran and hid with the other fugitives. But just as the troops were pulling out, that's when the ceiling of our hiding place collapsed. Ever since then, I've had the same dream. I'm trapped under rubble. It's dark. I'm in pain and I can barely breathe. The next thing I know, I rise out of my body and I'm standing before this grave. And the name written on the stone. It's mine. After seeing that image so many times, I started to think that maybe I did die back then. And the life I'm living now is just an illusion.
Alyssa, you feel that way too?
Well, you seem real to me.
She is cute though.
I guess. Even if they all forget, I never will.
Neither will I. I can never forget. The events that scarred Alyssa were started by Lassie. If I had never become a Lassie, if I had never made those mistakes, then the purge, well, it may never have happened. Lightning, is there any way to make up for the suffering we've caused? Can we ever give back what we've taken?
Sad. Unless it looks like Cindy from 15. At least that jacket does. If it was opened. Yeah, fair enough, right?
Okay then. I think that wraps things up for Alyssa. Now for our little quest.
Right.
Let's find an artifact and open a gate.
So, where should we look?
Well, now we've cleared up the paradox effect. It's possible those sneaky artifacts have come out of hiding. Let's try searching those areas we couldn't reach.
Time for some Moogle magic. Kupo!
Huh?
Mog, you can help? You're a lifesaver. Kupo Kupo! Go, Mog!
All right. Now for a little quest, he says.
Nice, Mog.
Kupo Kupo!
Right, next. I wonder if we hop onto this guy. Oh, yeah, well, I'll figure out last mission.
Go, Mog!
Yeah, I don't mind. I probably will play X2 again when I do Final Fantasy X again. We'll see what happens.
Good boy!
Yeah, I like the story. I like the story too. The gameplay I couldn't do it. That's why I kind of stopped.
Way to go, Bobblehead.
Now for the gate.
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins.
Let's get to the gate. I've seen someone Platinum X2 as a Let's Play. By the time he got to Chapter 5, his excitement was non-existent, and he put a disclaimer after, "To be continued 8 months later." Yeah, Platinum. You know, some of these games, like the way I kind of approach, you know, doing something or completing a game. It needs, like, if you're gonna stream, it needs to be a journey with everybody, right? Like, yeah, you know, we also have to remember too, right? Like, there's, when we do our streams and stuff like that, like, we have to remember that we're playing with and streaming to people who have already played the game and all of that stuff. So every time someone says, "Hey, why don't you do this off stream?" And it's just like, well, that defeats the purpose of me streaming this game, right? To do a portion of the game off stream, people were like, well, we want to see the story or whatever. I was like, well, part of the story is technically the grinding as well. You know what I mean? So when I look back at Final Fantasy 3 and I look back at Final Fantasy 8 and 7 and 10 and all that stuff, every time that I have those grinding streams, you know, I made really good memories with the people who were in chat with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of the reasons why I really enjoy streaming these games, through the thick and thin with the people who watch these streams with me. And it's kind of like, if you can imagine this, before streaming happened, I mean, imagine it, but before streaming was happening, we were playing video games by ourselves in a room by ourselves, or we would that one friend would have the game, and we would all play the game, I guess, together while we were all in the room. And if we had to grind it out and we were hanging out with our friend, then we were grinding those levels out. So at the end of the day, I think it has any game that you're going to be grinding through, you know, I would rather grind it with the people who are in the stream with me and make it into like kind of like an event. Like, hey, you're here with me hanging out. Let's go grind through the whole thing. X2 has to be a perfect run to platinum. You have to talk to specific people at certain times. Seen somebody miss a percentage and spend 2 hours looking through the guide trying to figure out what they missed, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, well, I mean, like, that's part of the journey. That's part of the story, right? Hopefully they were saving properly.
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins.
To activate this gate, step into the flow of time. Yes. Okay, we're stepping into the flow of time. Forward and onward, people!
Yes, it worked. Sarah, you okay?
It's nothing. I'm fine, really. Just tired, I guess.
Right. Somehow I kind of doubt it's nothing.
Jesse Cat Gaming also did a 100% run of X2, and that was fun to watch. Yeah, there you go. Just gotta prepare yourself. You're gonna do
We
100%
unraveled the
something.
paradox and continued on to another time, another place. But why had these gates appeared? Who had tangled the timelines, and for what purpose? We still didn't know. Why am I able to fix these temporal anomalies? Bend monsters to my will? Why do I have this power at all?
Bend these monsters to my will.
I'll keep traveling with Noel, knowing that we'll find you eventually. So Lightning, if you're watching, do what you can to guide us to your side. I hope we land right in the place where Lightning is waiting. Where do you think we'll end up this time? The future? The past?
I have no idea. With all this jumping back and forth, I'm not sure I know which is which anymore. But the past is what makes us who we are. Defines us as people. The future that we're aiming for, that's the thing we can change. No matter how bad things have been, without that past, I wouldn't be who I am now.
That makes sense.
So Sarah, you shouldn't feel like you're wasting your time. Even if we don't arrive in Valhalla, there's still value in every path we take.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Hey, I won't complain if we do end up there.
Hey.
All this running around is exhausting.
Hey, make up your mind.
Just be honest with yourself. If you are, you'll be sure to arrive in the future you want.
Sarah, forgive me. That was a past you never should have had to deal with. But now, because of your courage, the timelines have one less knot to unravel. If I could, I would thank you for what you have accomplished. But I can't. Not just yet.
Dun, dun, dun. All right,
Human society continues to develop.
let's go into Yachus Massive 10 AF. I think this is where we're gonna end today's YouTube stream, my dude. Let's see what happens when we arrive here.
The future will be better. They believe the hardships of the present fade with the passage of time. And so we hope, waiting for a future brighter than today. But Sarah, remember this. As you walk towards a brighter tomorrow, you have to look back to your past. The path you have walked to reach the here and now will give you the courage you need to hope.
Cheers, my dude.
It's so dark.
In ancient times, the Fal'Cie devoured the light, darkness cloaked the sky, and the earth knew only night. This must be the eclipse.
You know what this is?
They said 500 years ago, a massive Fal'Cie appeared. For a while, it blotted out the sun and turned everything dark.
Finish Final Fantasy 7. Do it.
500 years in your past. Then this must be 200 years in my future.
Right. But something's wrong. Look, the eclipse is only affecting this small area. That shouldn't be possible.
Okay, so you're saying this could be a paradox?
That's what I'm saying.
Huh.
All right. Guys, thank you so much for joining me.
This reminds me of stories we
I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. You'll probably see me streaming on Twitch later on throughout the day. And I appreciate every minute that you guys spend with me here. Thank you so much, Midnight Streamer Floyd, for hanging out. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a really great, wonderful rest of your day. Again, like I said before, if you want to follow me, hit that subscribe button. And check out our Discord channel. Check out our twitch.tv.com. Twitch.tv/Brian's Republic. You can find me every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of every week, 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Streaming there. But this is going to be the end of it. Guys, thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon. My name is Brian, and this has been another episode of Brian's Republic. Home of the Game Overs. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers.